What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Farming Simulator here on Zielonka. So, we've got a field of sorghum to harvest. Then hopefully, after we get that field harvested, we can start moving forward with getting some of our fields turned around, so we can actually get a harvest in next year. Otherwise, it wouldn't be much farming, would it? So our sorghum field over here is ready for harvest. Our potato field is also ready to harvest, though I think I'm trying to decide how I want to do that one. There's like 3 different ways I can do it. And no matter what, I'm gonna need that other tractor, because driving on the potatoes just destroys them if you don't use narrow tires, whether you've removed the foliage or not. So, these are ready. They're 75% yield bonus. Wish I could have gotten that higher. We might come through and spray another round of fertilizer on this field because we do have the time to. It'll give us that 100% fertilizer rate. I don't know why it says 45% right there. I'm not moving, but it is. Whatever. But if we can get that, then that'll give us a massive sugar beet harvest for a tiny little farm. Yeah, that'll be a big boost in money, being able to do that. So let's get our harvester over there. Let's get our sorghum harvested, and then we'll take a look at what we can do for our fields. Always look over there, but there's never traffic on this road. I'm hoping, now it would be a nice hope to have more, but I am hoping that all of this will fit into one trailer, because then I don't have to worry about going and emptying the trailer. Sorghum is not a super productive crop, but it can still give us a good yield. Oh, there's our header. There's our harvester going the wrong direction. Let's get this field harvested. We managed to get just over 2 tanks in this field. That's not a very big amount, but you know what? Money is money. I ain't gonna complain about it. One thing I do want to look at is there anything good in the sales? Not really. That Garant would be nice, the ZDT, animal trailer, but not really something I need at the moment. So, just keeping a small semblance of realism here. This harvester is actually one of those that's designed that the header or the grain tank has the opening on the side. So if I put the auger in, it would technically in real life just like flow out the side of the grain tank and just spill all over the ground. But just a small bit of realism. I think I can live with that. That's the sorghum harvest completed. As I said, it's not a very big harvest. Wasn't a very big field, which is kind of what I want for the series. Nothing too big. Even that sugar beet field I may end up splitting into 2. Just to make it a little more manageable for the size of our equipment. As potato field, I will probably keep the same, just because it's not very wide, it's just long. But that's it for our harvester. We're done with this guy for now. I don't remember if we purchased or leased this guy. I think we purchased it. I think. I love that feature, where they snap into position onto the trailers. Much better than the past few games where they just kind of sit on the trailers. How many times I went around a corner and the header went rolling off the side of the road. Before we take the sorghum over to the silo, let's see what our fields need. So this one needs lime and some kind of cultivation, and this one just needs cultivation. If I remember right, it's the potato field that just needed plowing. No, the sugar beet field needs plowing. This one's got weeds, but that's expected. Let's see. Yeah, so this one needs lime. This one just needs cultivating. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a lime spreader, which we have a few of them available to us. Look at that, 4,800 liters. That's a nice even number. We're going to get ourselves a lime spreader and look at what kind of cultivation we want to do, because we can use a cultivator, a disc harrow, or there is even a power harrow, which I don't think we're going to go with that option, but it's there. Let's see what our options are here. We've got fertilizer spreaders is where we can get lime. Any of the wheeled ones I think can use one, well, except for the Amazon. Or I have these two over here. I want to say this guy I can easily fit on the back of the tractor, but that's going to burn through lime really fast. Can always get this guy with the small capacity. I don't need 10,000. But I think I am leaning more towards this one just because our fields are pretty small. The 18-meter working width is also pretty big. We may only do like 2 passes on our fields. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. Later on, we'll probably upgrade to one of these guys for lime if we need to do it. Just because they're bigger, have a larger capacity, and with this one, I could probably do our entire field in one path. But it's also super expensive. So we have our spreader. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a bag of lime. They're not super expensive. I don't think we'll need more than the one, but you never know. I do not have a way to bring it back to the farm. Maybe we'll bring the little pickup truck back over here and ask them nicely to load it into the truck. By the way, if you see me getting out of the tractor all the time, it's because I normally play with manual attach and I don't have it right now. Where am I going? I need to fill this up. I just need to see if this will hold this or if I need to put a weight. Oh, looks like we're good. No weight needed. Okay, let's go get our fields taken care of. Okay, everyone, so we're up at the shop. We got the lime done, we got the fertilizing done on the sugar beet field as well, since I was working on that. And the shop was nice enough to lend us their little electric pallet picker. They use it inside on this on these racks. But they were nice enough to let us. How did they even get it outside? I don't know. But they got it outside for us. Helped us load the lime up into our pickup truck, and yeah, they're just gonna let us use it on rare occasion that we don't bring our forklift on the back of this. It was a probably gonna be a one-off experience, though I will say I think it was actually kind of nice and cool to use. Anyways, we are here to purchase either a cultivator or disc harrow or power harrow, which I don't think we're going to really use, but like look at the horsepower requirements on these. And they're not very big. They're all 3 meters pretty much. For disc harrows, I think we can get up to, that's a 4 meter. Do I have a modded one? That is a 3 meter. That's 4.5 for 150. I might be able to run that. Our tractor is 133. Our terrain is not super hilly, so I feel like that 150 is doable. Not recommended, but doable. These guys were kind of limited to here. It's only 2.5 and a 3 meter. I don't have any modded ones in here. So I'm thinking, as long as it cooperates, this one might be our best bet here to get the most bang for our buck. Now, it's 21,000, which isn't going to leave us a whole lot of money, but I think it's definitely our best purchase right now. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. Hopefully our tractor has the power to use it. Hopefully I don't need a weight to put on here. That would be my luck right now, is that I need a weight to go with it. Let's see. Can we pick this up without a weight? We can! And it folds. Oh, so nice. Okay, so let's go ahead, head on up to the farm. We can get our 2 fields disc harrowed, as long as I don't plow into a car. And we can take a look at what kind of crops we want to get planted for next year's harvest. Next time, we are going to be heading straight into that potato harvest because we will have little to nothing else to work on. That potato harvest is probably going to be the bulk of the video, if not the entire video, because that is going to take a lot of work. I still haven't decided which method we're going to use. There's about 3 different ways we can harvest the potatoes. So we'll see which one we decide to do. last of the disc arrow for today. Now, as much as this doesn't look like much land, it is surprisingly still a lot of land for small equipment. I know, like, realistically, this is good size equipment for this farm. Real life, they would have probably this size of equipment for an even bigger farm. But at the same time, I'm impatient, so. We're going to go ahead and set this over here. But that is going to be it for this time, guys. I'm going to remember to shut that off. That is going to be it for this time, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Next time, we're going to be dealing with this potato harvest. I want to look at what kind of stuff we have for being able to plant for next year, which actually we can take a look at that right now. Well, it looks like I missed a strip for harvesting. Well, it's ready to plant now. Looks like if we were to plant something and then do the potato harvest, which we'll be doing in October. Oh shoot, we have to do the potatoes today. Oh no. Well, if we plant in October, that's fine, because I was planning on planting probably barley, and then we'll leave one of them empties to plant something in the spring. Maybe we'll put barley in what was the sorghum field, and then we'll wait for the spring and put like corn in the potato field and like maybe soybeans in the other field. Or maybe we'll do corn and sunflowers. No. Corn and oats. I don't know. We'll plan something. But yeah, evidently we have to do the potato harvest on this same game day. That is going to be rough. Potato stuff is not very big. Not unless I go get like one of the supersized harvesters. Unless we do like one of these. They're not super small, but they do just, we don't have to worry about topping the field, and we just run this over it and it just collects everything and puts it into a little pile. What's the difference between these two? That one just makes a big pile. This one, I think, yeah, it sets it to one side. Either way, this one I think just does a big swath in the middle. I don't think we're going to be using this one. It is way too big. So I'm thinking we're going to get like this one, let it do some swaths in the middle, and then we can come behind it with like this guy. Because I think this is just a collector. And it should let us... Does it have a capacity? 6,800. Okay, it does have a capacity on it. So we can use this to collect them and then load them into a trailer to take them off and sell them. Because I don't plan on keeping those around. Those are way too much. Is there a good price time for potatoes? About 450, 500 for most of them. Goes up to 627. We are at like the low end. But it's going up until the beginning of the year, so maybe we will hold on to them for a little while. But I think the way we're going to do that is, so Erlangrat is the train. Oh, there's a potato processing plant. Maybe we borrow the money and just buy the potato processing plant. Where is that? Is that like up here? No, it's a carpentry. Preserved food factory. Bakery. Farmers market, dairy. That's gotta be it. That's not too far. How much is the potato processing plant? I can look at it in here. It is going to be premium expansion. This guy, potato processing plant, 120,000. Oh, I need oil. Oil to make them into chips or crisps. Oh, I don't have oil. Okay, maybe we're not gonna do that. We'll just I could do them at the soup factory. I forgot about that. That's 135 factory. 35,000. Oh no, we'll figure that out next time. Because I need to not waste any more time here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.